everyone. Wrong buttons and things. Yay! Sneak preview.
What's up?
What's up? How's it going? Hi. I'm Ryan. Not
Hi,
your Dungeon Master
Ryan.
today.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. We're on Roll for Initiative, where we have you all debate a topic. Specifically, this week we are doing which D&D from the D&D monster from the Monster Manual would make the best.
That was the longest sentence.
There probably was a smaller sentence I could say, but
Challenge accepted.
Yep.
But yeah. So last week we did which Star Trek character would have the best TikTok, and out of that you declared me as the master debater of last week. So thank you very much. And so right over here I have my little prize of the Starfleet comlink. And so yes, so this week we are doing D&D creatures. We have our 16 creatures that we're going to be going off of, and we will be rolling dice to determine who has the initiative to have the opening argument. Then we will open a poll, and you guys will help us decide who gets to move on to the next round. And at the very, very end, we again decide who is the master debater, and they get to choose the topic for next week. Yeah. If anyone would
Remember
like
to vote before you discuss,
Yes.
because it'll count. If you save the name, it'll count it as a vote. So make sure to vote before you throw arguments into the chat.
Yeah, numbers before words.
If anyone would like to introduce themselves and where they can find
I'm Chunk!
Hi,
Not here. That's it. That's all I got.
Cool.
Oh.
I'm not warmed up, so just give me like 10 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll roll in there.
You'll roll in. Gotcha.
Go ahead.
There you go.
And that's Carla. And then that's
Hi.
Connie.
We did
And
it. Go team.
You can find Connie at Deadly Nightshade 666 or yes.
Yeah, 666 on Twitch or on any other social media at Wolverconnie.
And then
And
Carla
I'm here.
you have a new production of your own that have kind of started up a little bit. So you can
Well, it's not mine, but I'm working with them. Yes. It's called Streamlight Theater. We are trying to do online streaming of theater performances. So feel free to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We have the festival we did last weekend is now available for watching in there. So yeah, Streamlight Theater.
Cool.
Yeah, and obviously Corey is in the chat today, but not.
Hi, Corey.
Hi, Gory.
She is currently on her
driving
way.
Yeah, no text and driving.
Pay attention.
Corey, pull over if you're gonna watch the
And
show.
watch the show.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Or don't watch the show. I mean, you can listen to it. That's
You can
fine.
listen- yeah.
There you go.
Listen to it. We'll say hi.
But yeah, so eyes. All right, so let us get started. We'll roll some dice.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what? It was really nice. It was really awesome of Ryan to give us this list early, like he promised last week, so we could have looked up all these monsters, of which like I've only heard like 10% of.
Oh, you didn't do that already?
I had time to do it.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, I got a few more things to set up.
Connie, did you have time to do it?
Yeah.
Ryan, did you have time to do it?
I also have like 2 years
also
of
a big fat
D&D
nerd.
knowledge to know this, so
I'm a slow reader. I needed more than 15 minutes.
it's all good. You can do it by first glances anyway. You'll be fine.
You're fine.
Wait, are you gonna show pictures?
We should punish Ryan. Like, if he doesn't send the list like more than 2 days in advance, he needs to provide pictures to put up on the stream. So
You should punish him for a lot of things.
Ooh. So that it makes more work for him.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I like where this is
I've been
going.
thinking about how to make it so I can actually do like pictures and stuff. Like I might start doing this in PowerPoint instead, just so it's a little bit more.
That would be good.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Just do a slideshow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But make it pretty. Don't.
No, it's like a 90s
Yeah, don't
PowerPoint
just, like,
slide,
Yeah.
like high school project PowerPoint
Yeah,
Our
slide.
tradition to the next one. Star tradition to the next one.
And you also don't exactly understand the relation of font size to actual screen size.
Yeah.
Comic Sans. Always Comic Sans.
All Comic
he's
Sans,
a
it's all
papyrus
too
fan.
small.
Papyrus pen, Ryan is.
Yeah,
And
make
you
sure
don't
it's a
like
0.1
write
font.
anything yourself. It's copy paste
yeah.
everything you found on the website directly into the
And no
PowerPoint.
formatting. So they're like, there's some
formatting.
things that are bold, some things are italics, and like, yeah, it's all over the place.
Yep.
And every once in a while, we need like a sneak HTML code in there that just snuck away and you didn't edit, and it's just
Yes.
like, that's how you know you didn't do your homework.
Or like a broken image link when you try and bring it
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
You know.
So good.
Quality productions over here.
All right. I've got a 16.
I got a 17.
Got a 6 again.
You were getting bad rolls out of the way.
I know. They were supposed to be out of the way.
We got junk.
Oh. Rolling. 13.
13. All right. It's Carla. We've got a Tarasque
Okay.
and a Gargoyle.
I think I'm gonna go with the Gargoyle because it's so much more economical. They don't actually need food to survive. They don't poop. So, like, versus the Tarasque, imagine the giant turd size that you would have to deal with. Because if you don't pick it up, you have to deal with the stench. So it's either you clean it or you deal with the stench. Plus, like, feeding the Tarasque, like, if you're trying to provide food for it, it's like, it's gonna be so expensive for you. So on an economical standpoint, it's like, plus you can actually talk to, like, the gargoyles, right? Are
They don't have that
Not,
kind of
not
sentience.
Disney's gargoyles, just regular.
I want Hunchback of
No
Notre
King
Dame
David
gargoyles.
here.
Right. They're not Notre Dame gargoyles. These are terrifying gargoyles.
I
So,
mean,
and also let's also say that, like, we have been able to tame these to be domesticated for us, at least.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
is the preference for this.
all right. I'm still going with gargoyles.
Okay.
That's it. That's what I have.
Just chunk.
What's a Tarasque?
It's a humongous city-sized creature that usually kills parties, like entire 8-person parties of D&D groups. That
Oh, hell no. That's hard to manage. No
Right.
way. Give me a
It's a titan.
gargoyle. Give me a handful of gargoyles and have them voiced by Star Trek actors. And,
fair.
so,
But what if you
gargoyle.
wanted to, like, live on the back of your Tarasque? You'd just be like, this is your no solicitor sign right there. Just like, you're good.
Well, how do you manage one of those? How do you tell her where to go, what
You
to
don't.
do?
You just kind of live there, and you're like, oh, hey, we're in Boston today.
Yeah, but then
What if
people
you make
hear
its back itchy?
and then yeah.
What
And
if
it
it
rolls
rolls over
over.
in the
Yeah.
middle of the night? You're crushed.
Yeah,
I want
then.
people- and then you become everybody's enemy because you're gonna be crushing everything you walk through, and they'll be like, "That's your thing," and they're gonna, and so people are gonna hate you. Yeah, that's dangerous. Just give me some gargoyles.
Yeah.
I guess gargoyles at least are then built in Halloween decorations.
Yeah,
Just like,
And great, like, house guards, right?
low maintenance.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
kind of what they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be given like a certain set of instructions, and then they're super loyal, and they follow that to like their death. So they're extremely subservient or something like that. They're super loyal to even like the most cruelest of masters or whatever. So. And they're super economical because you don't have to feed them, and you don't have to ever buy security cameras because they're just going to be sitting on the corners of your house watching everything all the time.
Gargoyles always hard. Yikes.
oh boy. It's a different kind of pet. Wait, what just happened? Oh no!
Chunk, it's your turn to chunk.
What happened?
I
What did you do?
didn't fix the cameras for the other screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ryan.
Late list.
Oh no.
Didn't put you didn't even have a little symbol that says you won.
I did.
Oh, it's on the other
Not
side.
on this
Beginning of the
screen.
show, it was there. I did visually confirm
Give me a
it
sec,
was there.
give me a sec.
What were you doing today, Ryan? What time did you wake up?
Like 9.
Did you have your coffee?
Yeah, did you have your coffee?
Yeah, I did.
I think you need a second one.
I might.
Go.
Okay, I'm fixing.
Or a third or a fourth.
You right.
Do they have to vote again since you exit the screen?
I think so.
No, people are still voting.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know.
There, I fixed it. Okay. The joy
Hey,
of
Corey.
being able to vote.
Wait,
Corey.
Corey never explained what she was doing. Is she texting and driving, or she just stopped somewhere?
I don't know.
We would demand an answer for your own safety, Corey.
She was eyeballing.
If you're
and
driving, text me that you're texting and driving. Let us know what you're doing for your own safety. We demand
Make sure
this.
you're okay.
I would like to remind you that you are coming this way. And when you get this way here, we are going to have some words about your texting and driving.
Wow.
Is this not safe, Corey?
This comes from Chunk.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah,
Osha.
Looking out for everybody, Chunk. Chunk looking out for everybody.
Papa Chunk.
Papa Chunk.
Papa Chunk.
Put them in your way.
Chunk needs an orange vest.
Turn off the lights when you're not in the room.
Oh my God. You'll run up the light bill.
Corey says words.
Words.
We're actually pretty close, and the Tarasque is winning.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it is a Titan, and it's friggin' huge. I mean, it does have its perks for security purposes, but at the same time, I think it's so much more of a liability than a gargoyle or even a flock of gargoyles.
Because this is like, we're discussing like a pet, right? So like you want to be able to like spend time with your pet and do things with your pet, and I don't think you can do that with a Tarasque. It's like it does what it wants because you can't stop it, and like try to tell it to sit.
Well,
Yeah.
So what if you had it from birth though, and like it grew up with you, so all it
How
knows.
big would it be at birth?
Well, I think Carly actually mentioned it earlier. It would be like a small or like a
full-grown
full-size
Tibetan Mastiff.
Tibetan
like,
Mastiff.
on birth.
on birth.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and so like already you have a steed to ride.
For a week, and then it turns into a damn planet. Like, it's huge.
Yeah, but if you try to ride it as a newborn, it's gonna freak the fuck out, and then you're not gonna be able to like be friends with it.
Or you're gonna traumatize it.
First impressions matter.
Yeah, so when it gets older, it's just gonna completely freak out whenever you try and like climb on top of it to live or to camp out, and then it's just gonna roll over and crush you like a rolling pin.
Because you'll have to do like a permanent like ladder installation along the side, right? Because you can't just jump on it. It's like, okay, give me half an hour to get to the top of this.
Or you train it to do that elephant thing where it kind of like gives you a leg and you like it lifts you up to its head or something.
Yeah, but if it's a city-sized Titan monster, you still need to climb, even if it like leans down for you. It's like this doesn't do that much.
That's true.
Safety precautions, Ryan.
That's your safety, right? Like when it leans down for you, you can then reach the ladder that you then have to climb to get to its back.
There you go. That's kind of how you would work it, but you would have to be comfortable enough with it for it to kneel to you. If not, it's just gonna.
Nope.
Corey says she's texting during stoplights.
And using text to talk.
Wait, is she like taking streets here? It's gotta take her a while. Somebody tell her about freeways and highways.
God.
What do you think? It's a 4-day drive.
Jesus. Corey, take the big streets. The ones with no lights on them. They're
Just
called
to get
highways.
Out of a very small town first.
Oh, you just left. Like right now. Like
No,
a week.
she left a bit ago, but yeah. Mountains and things.
Mountains and things.
Mountains and things.
Anyway, we'll finish that pull off, and the Tarasque gets to move on.
The bull appreciates it.
The what? All right.
Yeah, I don't want to explain things to you.
Good, fine.
It's okay. Connie got it.
Yep.
So now we have a rock and the purple worm.
Excuse me?
Oh, you heard it.
Yeah, that was correct.
8.
I got a 6. Okay,
I got a
wait.
10.
16.
Okay,
Nice.
but let's start with tell me what the hell these things are.
Okay.
You know what? We should start that with everyone because not everybody's gonna know what these are, including.
Okay.
I have the manual right here, so I can I can look it up for visual reference.
Yeah. So I'll describe it. I also have it as well. At first sight, a rock silhouette looks much like any other bird of prey. As it descends, however, its unearthly size becomes terrifyingly clear. In flight, a rock's wingspan spreads 200 feet or more. At rest, perched upon the mountain peaks, where it usually homes, this monstrous bird rivals the oldest dragons in size.
Okay. Giant bird would have done it for me.
All right.
This is the ROC, like rock?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm afraid of the purple one. What's a purple one?
Basically, think of a
It's a
Dune.
purple worm.
Yeah.
A purple worm.
It's the worm from Dune.
Oh, just a big worm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That leaves
How big is this one?
saliva everywhere.
Gargantuan. So it's
It's big.
Its
bigger
eggs
than
are
a
3
giant.
feet wide. So
Perfect.
does that give you a clue?
Very big, very big. Okay.
Yeah, leaves a 10-foot diameter tunnel in its wake. So it's 10 feet
feet across.
diameter. Yeah, chunky.
Well, the diameter.
It's you.
Oh, it's 10 feet across. Yeah, 10 feet diameter. Circumference.
Oh yeah,
Diameter.
this way.
Radius.
All right, I got.
Volume. Or
So
area.
I'll go for rock first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the rock because you have the ability to fly. Tunneling is I mean, there's gonna be a lot of city problems. You're gonna run into either subways or some sort of like water pipeline or something. But with the rock, if you can train it from birth, that's your ride. It's like, okay, I'll be there in like 5 minutes because I'm gonna fly on my rock.
Bring an oxygen tank with you.
Oh yeah, just in case.
Because if it goes too high, you're dead.
Yeah, you could have like a whole little saddle already set up with like extra oxygen tanks on the back. With the worm, if he's tunneling, there's no extra room. It's like it's the space of the worm.
You need like a sled behind him or something.
Or like
Yeah.
a little cavity inside of him.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but who wants to be behind a big worm? That just
Yeah, because it's got to poop the dirt out, right?
True. Nice.
So you don't want to be
suppose.
high because you're going to end up with poopy dirt.
But if it's similar to a dune sandworm, you're just getting all that spice, and you're just like,
well, yeah, if you're
And poopy's
tunneling
dirt
on a
at the
spice
same
planet, not in frickin' suburbia.
fair.
Yeah. They're both going to be real hard to manage because they're both pretty big.
Yeah,
But if you're, the flying, how do you beat flying?
that's true. I
Get up
definitely would have to
quickly.
agree with the rock.
If
there.
you were a city developer, like the purple worm would be super useful, right?
Oh, yeah. That would be
if
your
you can
TBM.
train it and tell it what to do.
Yeah.
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 Be like, let's make subways. Here we go. Problem
Yeah, if you
solved.
worked for this or for the city or something, that would be
Yeah.
fantastic. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I would go with the rock.
But unfortunately, this is not what's the best D&D pet if you worked for a city.
yeah.
It's in general.
Yeah.
So
It's the
I'm gonna
company
go with
adopted creature.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the big bird, with the rock.
Big bird.
Definitely.
Yep. Everyone in the
And
chat
I-
is also agreing.
Yeah, and they can usually smell we know what's cooking.
Ah!
Oh, get out.
You're welcome.
Yup. Oh yeah. There is no love for the purple worm today.
No.
Slimy creatures don't usually get a lot of love.
Yes, Chun?
Nothing. A lot of inappropriate jokes in my head.
I know.
Okay.
Sean has love for this
I'm
thing.
trying to filter.
Why?
Yeah, why?
'Cause
Because he hasn't had coffee.
your papa is watching.
So? He watches Wednesdays too.
I know, but I gotta balance it out.
It's a little late for that.
But this is a little heavy.
Gotcha. All right. That's pretty clear. I'm going to finish that out. The rock gets to
Alright.
move
Woo!
on. Okay.
All right.
We've now got a boulette and a hippogriff.
Oh my god.
A 2.
Oh, we're rolling.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
19.
Okay, so a boulette.
I know what that is.
You do?
Because it was in a game in a campaign once. It's that thing.
It's true.
Land shark.
A lizard dog. Land shark, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a little cutie.
Yeah, he's got this big giant smile. He just kind of burrows underground. Can jump really high, 15 feet.
Yep.
You know, I'm first, right? Oh, and a hippogriff. What's a hippogriff?
Hippogriff is
From Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I was about to be so offended if you didn't know what a hippogriff was.
Hippogriff.
Hippogriff.
I just learned that he poops when he first meets Harry Potter.
Does he really?
Watch the movie right before, like there's a white child, and right before he like walks over to like bow at him, the hippogriff poops and then walks over. Well, it's just kind of the same argument as the other two. They're both about the similar size-ish
Yeah.
base, and one is an underground dwelling kind of thing, and the other one flies. I can write the one that flies. I don't know, so I'm gonna go with the hippogriff. Plus, there's a song about it.
Sing it.
I don't remember what it sounds like. I can hear it in my head, but I can't. I'll get back to you.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking.
I'm gonna go for a hippogriff too, but like I was saying before we started streaming, like if we got like a Spike from Land Before Time version of these land sharks, I would be all about it, because it's like, that's kind of like what you want for a pet, right? It's like, I can play with it. Oh my goodness. But, so if you had like a super dorky version of a bullet, I'd be like, hell yeah, that'd be a great pet.
Yeah, like a little kind of little chonker, little tiny guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, it would be so cute.
exactly.
Boulet.
But yeah, definitely a hippogriff. Because
Robert
imagine
Boulet?
a baby hippogriff.
Boulet. Oh.
But yeah, I'll go with the
It's
hippogriff
French.
too.
Oh, it's fancy. It's French pet.
Oh.
Ho ho ho.
Still not cute enough to beat a
No,
hippogriff.
definitely baby hippogriff is cuter.
Though. Yeah, like if you need me to bow every time I get on you, I will
That's
bow.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
They need to have like pronunciations of the creatures next to the things.
That'd be nice.
Right?
That'd be nice.
Yes, Corey, he is a French fancy pup.
I don't remember how the song goes, but it's in Harry Potter, the 4.
Ah.
And the Goblet of Fire.
So, and I, for the sake of just
I have
like,
a Marauder's map shirt.
It sounds like a hippogriff. Na, 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 na.
Oh, okay.
It's the band that plays at the ball.
Yeah.
Ah.
Gotcha.
See? I know stuff.
So I'm a big fan of Edgar Rice Burroughs' John Carter of Mars, and the Boulet is very, very similar to the creature that John Carter depicts as his dog on Mars, essentially, which he names Woola. And so I always get the impression of a Boulet being that thing, and it's very, very like trusting and will like come to your aid at the very for every single thing. And so that's kind of where I'm projecting onto the Boulet, so that's where I'm going with that.
So you'd pick it over a hippogriff?
I would, because I also don't want to have to deal with all the presentation of the hippogriff and just like being like bowing to it and every day.
Only if you want to fly.
That's fair.
Oh, you have a hard time bowing? Because it's a lot of effort for you?
He doesn't like bending over, okay?
It's a very formal relationship, and
It shows respect. What do you, yeah.
An honor.
Yeah. It is a grand beast. It flies.
It is a time-honored tradition,
Yeah.
sir.
Damn,
provides a
starting a
surf
riot
field.
over here.
What are you going to do for it? You're just going to ride it.
That's what he wants. He just wants a
He's
free
gonna
ride.
beat it.
He doesn't want the formalities.
He's gonna
Just
feed
wants
the
the ride.
hippogriff.
The least you could do is bow to him when you're going to ride on him.
Yeah.
Life lessons.
God.
The life expectations here are like escalating.
I'm saying like as a pet, like I would want a hippogriff as a friend, but a Boulet as a pet.
How would you be friends with the hippogriff if you're not willing to bow to it?
No, that's what I'm saying. I see the problem in my mentality. Thank you. Thanks,
Corey in chat, Ryan 6.
You only have to bow once. Oh, okay.
Oh, not every time. See? There you go. One
Okay.
time.
Not with that.
Apparently, one time's too many for Ryan.
Yeah.
Bullet. Looks
Yeah.
like it wins.
Boule wins.
Aw, poor Hippogriff.
Yep,
Everyone wants like the spike dorky bullet though.
that's true.
Like, it's a better pet. Cause like you don't really like consider a horse a pet, right? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
And just so you're like one of those horse people.
no, but like it's still not a pet. Like you don't say like this is my pet horse. It's like this is my horse. You never refer to a horse as a pet horse.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Cause like it's not something that you like throw a stick at and it'll bring it back, or like, I mean, there are super dorky horses that will act like dogs, but like you don't really like usually treat them as pets because you usually only have a horse if you want to ride it, or like if you are into that whole like I want to say community.
I've actually thrown a stick at Ryan a couple times, and weirdly enough, he brought it back. Was not
my
a
God.
It's a pet.
was
You
not-
trained him.
Yeah, it was a very much an experiment that went really well.
No.
Anyway, moving on to the next one is Blink Dog versus Owl Bear.
I've warmed up. I'm in.
You have.
We're back.
I got an 8.
We're back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Grab. Yeah, roll first.
17.
11.
Balls. 7.
Carla.
Okay.
Wait, what is it?
Blink Dog versus Owl Bear.
What's a blink dog?
It's
It blinks. It's a dog that blinks.
Great.
Yeah.
So Blink Dog takes on its name from its ability to blink in and out of existence.
Sure.
So it's basically it can displace itself and teleport within 40 feet of another occupied space.
Otherwise, it's just a regular dog.
Yeah.
Big dog.
Essentially, yeah.
It's like a Mastiff that can teleport.
Okay.
Yeah.
But less fluffy.
Well, what's an owlbear?
Owlbear is
Literally
a bear
an
with an
owl
owl's
and a
face.
bear.
Yep. Hang on.
Oh, poor thing. Kill it.
Kill it!
It's suffering.
It's so cute. Like, imagining a pup of that.
Yeah, it's pretty fluffy, pretty strong.
Till it rips your arm out.
Yeah, that's true. So you always let it win.
Yeah, don't piss it off.
Don't piss it off.
And it screeches, right? Like to hunt or something.
Yeah, I think it's got an owl screech.
Yeah, I don't think I would be a big fan of that screech. Like, imagine at like 3 a.m. You're trying to sleep, but also like, ah! No. But like at the same time, like if you're racing a blink dog, that would be super hard to train because it's like, go in your crate. No, I'm now across the house. Like if you're trying to get it because it's barking at you, it's like, come here. You will never catch this dog. It does what it wants.
I mean, you can train a dog.
Not if you can't put it in its crate because it'll teleport right out of it.
So any sort of like gate or barrier is
Yeah.
absolutely
You don't need a crate to train a dog. You just gotta be confident, and then you gotta show him that you're the alpha and get him to follow. You can do it without a crate.
merely show dominance.
How many
Yeah.
dogs have you had, Chuck?
A lot, not a lot. If you
Enough.
and if it like dogs love you. Dogs will love you no matter what. Unlike cats.
Yeah, I'm still
Traditional.
leaning towards the blink dog. Like, I really don't want that screech, right?
Because then you can
For me,
teach it to
that's
do
a big
things
one.
for you. Like go get that for me.
It'll bring back the stick.
Yeah.
Super fast.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a bank. Walk by. Oh, look.
Bring
Oh,
me the money.
that's money.
Yeah.
Although
But
Albert.
they're both super cute.
Owlbear is super cute, but it hunts into the darkest hours of the night, hooting and screeching to declare its territory or to search for a mate or to flush out prey. So it's literally hooting and screeching all night to hunt because it's an owl and it's nocturnal.
It's like he's a handful. He's adorable. I would love to ride him, and be friends with them.
Yeah, you can do
It's
it.
just-
So you can domesticate owls in that way too. You can actually change their sleep cycle.
But an owl is not an owl bear.
Right, but I'm saying you could have the same training to make it not nocturnal.
Yeah, but you still have to deal with like the deadly ferocity.
Every time
of
it wants to mate, it
Or
will
eat.
still screech.
or
True.
get hungry, or if you have
Also-
to discipline it, it's gonna like.
Oh, yeah, and you might be able to, but between training a dog and training an owl bear, I'm gonna have a better time with the dog.
Fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
Easier time, not a better time. Owl bear might be better time, but
you can train a blink dog with treats. You can't
yeah.
train an owl bear with treats.
Oh no, we're
Because you are the treat.
We are at
So if we go back to the expenses, right? It's going to be so much cheaper to feed a blink dog and like to sustain a blink dog than to sustain an owl bear.
Yep.
Yeah, I can definitely see the arguments of neighbors of like the owl bear tore apart my house, but the other one's like the blink dog blinked into my house. It's like, well, all right.
Although you would have a lot of problems with your neighbors, I fear. Like if they're having a barbecue or something, all of a sudden your blink dog is like stealing all of their food,
No.
and you can't do anything to stop it.
No,
Oh,
It's like, I
God.
put him in the yard. Yeah, well,
Well, then the
Like,
counter
you
for the
better
owl
have
bear, you're
trained
just
that dog
teasing
real
it with
well.
meat across the fence. It's not
Or
gonna be
it's
able
going
to.
to demolish your entire neighbor's house.
Yeah, just come barreling through that fence.
Yeah.
this one's contested. Oh, we got it. We got a vote. Thank you,
Oop.
Hardcore Gaming. All right, by a vote, unless someone puts another one in real quick, it's gonna be an owl bear gets to move on.
Oh boy.
No. Oh, Wait.
Oh.
Oh.
no, Penguin already voted.
Ah.
You tried.
Good try.
Owl bear, come on, you guys.
Come on.
I feel
The
like
sensible
Steven changed his
option.
mind.
Barreling through the fence. Ah.
Do a barrel roll.
All right. I'm gonna finish it there.
All right.
It's fine. It's super cute anyway.
It is very.
Just-
Arsenal,
better hope
you
you
can
trained
milk.
it well.
Did we already read this? My Arsenal saying you can milk anything if you try hard enough. What are you doing after this,
mean-
Ryan?
This is.
I don't know how hard
dude.
you would have to try to milk that one.
For reasons.
So we now have a basilisk versus a homunculus.
I'm dead.
Do you need a basilisk chunk, or do you know?
They're like
Corey.
a.
Hey, Dick, don't do shit. She tried.
I forget what a basilisk is.
Basilisk.
It's the thing that turns.
Oh, that thing.
That freezes you.
I hate those guys.
Yeah.
And then
this
a
is
what?
Slightly different.
And then a what?
A homunculus.
A homunculus. I want a homunculus. Oh, sorry. I'm not
Thank you for
ready.
the follow, Crimson Howling.
Monkey.
You know,
I want that one. It's like a flying gremlin.
It's very cute.
It looks like Stitch. It's super cute.
6.
Oh
Six.
shit!
Oh,
got
right.
rolled.
3. Every time I'm in a show, there's always a game I'm playing in my head. Like, what am I doing? What is my objective for the show?
Yeah,
The show, I realized, is make Ryan uncomfortable.
I understood that. Yeah.
No,
There's gonna be a
It's just
counter
to
for
have
that.
it, though.
previously it was happening. It was just happening. Now, forward is a choice.
It's a challenge.
Nothing's gonna ever get done again, is it?
No.
It's the same as everywhere.
All right. Who?
3.
13?
3.
Oh, hey, I got a 13 too.
Oh shit! Roll up.
Roll up.
Roll.
And now I got a 3.
I got an 8.
Well, there you
3.
All right. I'll start it off first. Homunculus.
go. Fair. Yeah.
Super cute. Tiny, so it can actually cuddle with you, or if you're naturally fun-sized and under 5'5", it'll like curl up with you, and it's like a little like handheld buddy. It's got these little big ears. They're super cute, and he's got like these paws that look like toe beans, but can also scratch your eyes out. Yeah, and then telepathic bond. You can magically convey what it senses telepathically. Like, you don't even have to speak to it. You can just be like, buddy, go get me a soda from the fridge. And just gone. And that's it. And he comes back.
And it always knows your feelings. Like, if you're sad, it's like, oh, I know this. And it will come over and cuddle.
Exactly. So if you're feeling sick, it will come and
it'll make
comfort
chicken
you.
soup for you.
Yup. Oh my god, that'd be the
this is
cutest thing. Comes flying in with a little bowl of soup.
This is a no-brainer. Why would you want a basilisk? They're assholes. And a homunculus is like your friend and your servant at the same time.
And you can make more.
Yeah, and you can make more.
Yeah.
And it's like your
water on them.
service animal, right? Like
A horde of homunculi. Yes.
Oh,
can you fly
Gravgan is
because
not
of
convinced,
it?
he said. He went,
Like, can you make a shit ton of homunculus and have them just like make me fly and they grab you and then
technically you could.
fly with them?
Yeah.
If you get
Oh,
like,
yeah.
well, it depends on how much you weigh, so you'd have to figure out the counterbalance for it. So you could have them like all hang on to you, or like hang on to your like belt buckle and just like pull you.
It wouldn't be smooth.
Make a little sled and just have them like.
Or yeah, you could make a harness and it just has like a sled dog,
This is
but
fine.
instead of in front, it's up above you.
Yeah, this is fine.
A dragon make the wrong choice. He put the wrong number in. Or the right one.
Oh, shit. Oh, they've changed it in 5e.
What?
A master can only have one homunculus at a time.
Ah,
Oh, that's
That's
okay.
different. That used to be a different thing.
It's okay if you're having a panic attack or you just feel sad. It's like it's okay. You have your
Yeah, I'll take one homunculus instead of no homunculus.
True,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
oh, therapy homunculus.
yeah, exactly.
Aw.
This is fine. They know when you need it
true.
at all times.
Exactly, and you don't have to say a damn thing because
Exactly.
they connect with you.
Damn, no one would ever need a boyfriend again.
My God,
Okay, I'm out.
done it. You've cracked the
He's
code.
out.
I'm uncomfortable.
I went.
Chuck. We won. Yay.
All right. I will declare that one a winner. Homunculus gets to move on.
Yay.
Woohoo, finally.
Yeah, we have agreed with chat for one.
We
All
got
right.
one.
Yeah, give it time. Give it a
Give
minute.
it time, give it time.
They're just giving it to you so they can take it away later and make it hurt
Right.
more.
All right, now we've got a Kraken versus a Flumph.
Oh,
What's cracking?
Ah.
I got a 10.
I got a 3 again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a 1. I thought you said hold on. I'm like, what do you need to roll a die?
9.
What time do you need?
so much.
A kraken and what?
A
A
Flumph.
floop.
The hell's a floop?
Danny loves
So
them.
cute. It's a nightlight. A
Here we go.
floating Nightlight.
All right, Flumph first. There we go.
Oh.
Little eyeballs.
How big is that? It's weird.
It's small.
Small aberration.
And
Like,
it floats.
like a cat size?
It's like a jellyfish, but bigger. Like
No, it
What?
has
Would it be like a
dimensions.
pizza in a circle? Like a pizza?
It'd be like a small regular pizza.
Like a dish? Like a plate? Like a dinner plate?
bigger.
Okay.
A little bit bigger, I think.
Okay. Okay.
And then Kraken.
What kraken?
That is a Titan gargantuan monstrosity. So 3 adjectives. That's how big he
That's
is.
how big it is.
Yeah.
But they
I
can
don't
start
own enough
small.
land to keep it. Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean it's gonna stay small. It's not a goldfish.
That's true. Well,
And what
we tried.
what do the flumps do?
They don't do
They
much.
glow.
Oh, they're useless.
No, they
No.
have psionic abilities.
They
You
actually
can
can sense
knock-
the emotions of nearby creatures.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If a creature's thoughts suggest goodness, a Flumph seeks that creature out.
Oh.
When facing creatures
So
of...
you can use it to like keep toxic people away.
It's true. They flee from
Oh.
evil.
There you go. So if your Flump runs, you know, oh, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Intelligent
Danger,
and wise.
danger.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Apparently, Corey has some personal issues with krakens.
Yeah, I don't know what a Kraken did, but oh well.
I don't know. Yeah, what did it do to you?
I don't know.
I mean, you're
So
already
Flump.
texting. Might as well
That's what
go all out.
Lay it on us, Gur.
Someone give her a call. Just put her on speaker.
Somebody patch her in.
There is one thing about a Flumph that might be a little detrimental to it.
It's stench.
Flumphs feed by siphoning mental energy from psionic creatures. And they can be found lurking near communities of Mind Flayers, Aboleths, Githyanki, and Githzerai, and are passive parasites. They take only the mental energy they need, and most creatures feel no loss or discomfort from such feeding.
So why is that a problem?
Well, it's just the idea of
I have a group of people that I could send this to. Here, buddy, go ahead and feed.
But it's passive, right? You're not actually gonna notice because it only takes what it needs. Like it's not like gonna like drain your brain out.
Yeah, it's not insatiable, so it'll just kind of and then done.
Plus, I don't know. I could do with like less emotions sometimes.
Fair.
That might
Like there are some days that I'm like, I don't need to feel this much right now. Like this is fine. Take it.
I mean, it's got tendrils, so it's got extra little like arms and nubbins for it to like kind of grab things if you needed an extra set of hands, kind of.
And it got named after the Flumph sound it makes, right?
It does.
I thought I read something like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Kraken because I can be the king of the sea, and a Flumph just sounds pretty useless.
It's a
But what
Nightlight.
If you would never trip over
Or I could be the king of the sea.
until the Kraken throws a tantrum and it like sinks your ship or wherever you're living because you have to live in the middle of the sea to like stay with it.
Krakens have masters and they can be called upon. So if it's my pet, I will be its friend.
But again, like you can't really do anything with it, right? Like it's just
I
like,
could be the king
It's
of the
not
sea.
like a pet.
Yeah, I could ride it and we could roll the seas. I does a lot more than
it's like suction.
Yeah, it's like Flumph, cute, cuddly little companion, or take over the world.
Personalities check right now. For a pet, I think I'm gonna stick with a Flumph.
Same.
Yeah, Flumph.
Apparently the chat doesn't agree with us.
Yeah. Thank you, chat. Finally. Flumph is stupid. It's like having a cat.
Krakens are bronze dragon
Crimson
food.
Howling. Crimson or Bronze Dragon food.
Nobody heard. Okay, good.
What?
Oh yeah, Flumph has
Nothing.
advanced telepathy.
Nothing.
Telepathy. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, so same thing with the homunculus. You could just commune
Be
with it in your
insane.
mind.
Great pet. Great pet.
Great cuddle buddy. Kraken, not so much.
If I had a Flumph, I would call it Rai Rai.
Thanks.
I should call you Rai Rai.
Carla already does.
Sweet.
Yes. He hated it so much at work.
Yeah, that's why I started
Do
calling
it.
you Lala.
And it didn't work as well the other way around. Because I didn't care, and you actually hated it.
Arsenal says, I want a pet for love and compassion, not the responsibility of conquering the world.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
exactly.
Well, that's not what I want.
Of course not.
Flimps for the win.
And
Everybody already loves and has compassion for me.
okay.
Plenty of that. Plenty of that.
All right. Well, we will have to disagree with the chat and let them move on the Kraken.
No, you just have to be wrong, is what we're
Yeah.
saying.
All right. Yes, Corey. Great. Look what you've done.
He loves it, Corey. He loves it. Look at him. He's smiling. See?
Oh, never have I seen a more forced smile.
All right. We've got.
We can talk about other nicknames for him when you get here, Corey.
No, Rai Rai's fine.
No, I mean, we don't have to replace Rai Rai. We can just add to the
okay.
list.
Add to the list.
Add to the list.
Oh dear.
You can go like the mom status and like, come here, my Rai Rai Brad. I win. I like outdid Chunk. Life is complete right now.
God.
I got a 4.
3.
Oh. I got sidetracked.
Yeah,
2.
you did.
A 1.
Wow.
What? This is so good.
Oh my god.
What's the next one?
It is a Griffin and a Displacer Beast.
What's a Displacer Beast?
All right.
The one you want to pick.
Yeah, buddy.
So Griffin's a Griffin. Displacer Beast is a kitty with tendrils out of its
Tentacles.
back.
Oh.
And extra legs. 6?
Like from Avatar.
Yeah, sort of.
But better.
Ish.
It also can go invisible.
Yeah. Displace. Hence the displacer. And it loves to kill.
Hey.
It's very pretty. It's like
Prize.
a jaguar.
Yeah. And then just a regular Griffon.
Was it anyone higher than a 4?
No.
Oh, it was me. Okay.
Yeah,
It was literally 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You missed the party we just threw for it? We all went, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was being definitive. I was making sure. Gosh. Flying or kitty? I want a kitty. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
with
you
a Displacer Beast. Yep.
No, they're both kind of kitties.
What?
Griffin is not a kitty. I will fight that. I will fight you.
There's a kitty body.
Half of
Yeah,
it,
and it's got ears and claws and teeth.
like an eagle.
But it's got like half a kitty body.
Only half. And I'd rather have
The
a full
back
kitty.
half.
Okay, well I don't trust cats, so I'm gonna go with
the
that with
good
the bird.
half.
I'm gonna go with the eagle.
Well, that's your personal problem. So,
That's not a problem.
But it is.
It's just a stand.
But
But
all right.
yeah.
Yeah, and it'd be like a kind of a nice, fun trick to train it to like disappear and reappear. Do it in front of you.
Gives a whole new meaning to where's Kitty? Where is he?
Oh, yo.
Oh shit.
it's great for like home intruders.
Oh yeah.
Never see it coming.
Oh, that's the pet I want. That's the one.
I could argue that most of these things are good for home recruiters.
Home recruiters?
Not if they don't fit in your house.
That's why I said most, not all.
It's true. All right. The chat is open.
The chat's been open.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, you couldn't have a blink dog though because they're natural enemies and they attack each other on sight. So you'd have to pick
Blink dog all the way.
Displacer Beast.
Displacer Beast.
Displacer Beast.
Yeah, this is kind of like the cats versus dogs in D&D. No.
Voting. So far, Displacer
Cats-
Beast is winning.
Cats, if they have a choice, they will murder you in the night if you piss them off.
Don't piss them off.
Yeah. Unfortunately for them, they're normally tiny and incapable of murdering me. But a big ass cat that can murder me, I don't know if I want to mess with that. A dog would just love you forever, no matter what you do.
That's not true either.
Yeah, it is true. A dog would love you unconditionally.
That's
a
so
dog,
not true.
A cat, you could be like the most wonderful person to it. It might still scratch your face at some point.
Yeah.
Bye, Connie. See you later.
No!
It was nice having you on the show.
Connie? It's good we're all voting right now, so it's...
That cat versus dog talk must have upset her real bad.
really...
Really offended.
Where's Cucumber when I need him?
I don't know what happened. My camera just died.
Oh, no!
He literally just turned off and said, nope, not today.
Not today. At least we still have a headshot of you, so it's...
Yeah.
I'm still here in spirit. I can still hear everything you guys said.
It's like when Cucumber's camera goes off and his agent shows up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will end that vote there, and a Displacer Beast gets to move on.
Woo! Good choice. You're outvoted.
Yep.
Boo.
Boo for you.
Go to your corner. Oh, wait.
All right. Last in the first column of voting, we've got a Mimic versus an Ankeg.
What?
Ah.
Ankeg.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, she's back. She can actually show you. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
She's gone, so you're sucks to
Just
suck.
in time.
Robin.
I got a 14.
Oh, you know what's cool today?
8.
Wait.
Not you.
Nah.
Okay, and then what do we got? Oh,
Move
Mimic.
boxes around and nobody gets lost.
Bloop, bloop. What are you doing? Oh, I see.
That's an even number, so everybody just moves it.
Oh,
You're freaking me out.
meow, man.
Anarchy.
Oh no. This is what happens when Cucumber isn't here to balance Chunk out.
Is that what he does?
I don't think he balances me out. What shows have you been watching?
Not the same one.
Oh, man.
All right, who
Okay.
got high?
I got the 14,
Okay.
so I think it's me.
Yeah, I got 8.
So another digging creature that can basically is keeping a tarantula,
Ooh.
Beansers.
or a very adorable mimic that can become anything that it wants to be, and it will it just
eat
looks
you.
adorable. I think they're adorable. I would choose mimics because they just look cuddly.
I would go for a mim. How is
How
the
are they
chest
colored?
cuddly?
Yeah,
Ed-
what was that?
I'm sorry, the teeth?
How
Do
is
you
that
want to cuddle
cuddly?
with these teeth?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
I mean,
don't
the
have it with me,
tongue,
but I
but
have
come
I have a dice bag that is a mimic, and it is adorable. And I
Well,
would,
yeah, you can make anything plushy and adorable, but it doesn't mean it's really gonna be a plushy and
and it
adorable.
can also be
What?
it can look like anything.
What
it doesn't
kind
have
of
to be a check.
masochist?
Anything?
Yeah, masochist.
What?
Said, what kind of masochist person are you?
I mean, he'll fetch the sticks you throw at him. So
True. Very happy about it.
Yep.
God.
You know what? You guys, we shouldn't kink shame. We shouldn't kink shame. Let
I wasn't.
to be.
I was just answering your question.
No, I was, but I'm not anymore.
Oh,
because
thanks.
Ryan is a grown ass man. He should be allowed to kink whatever he wants, whenever he wants, in whichever way he wants.
He did draw a line at collars though.
With no judgment. And what the?
What?
You said you didn't want to wear a collar.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A vest
that's
is
the
thought you
fine,
said,
but not a collar.
I thought you said that he did wear a collar at college, though, and I was like, what?
Oh no, you drew a line at a collar.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Sorry, I claim Mexico. Okay, go Ryan. Argument.
But I did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you did. I don't know. Put a little harness and on an ankeg and just go riding. This is one that you can actually go underground with, right? Because its head is so giant, so you actually have a place to sit, and you'll fit in the tunnel that it's making.
Probably.
But I wouldn't want to clean out the tunnels because, as I was reading, it's the tunnels usually have the bodies and remains of whatever it hunts. So it's I don't want the stench of dead coming back to my house.
You'd have to live near a mountain or a hill so that it could kind of make its little dump spot away
Right,
from the
but
house.
the hole can't come to your house because that's backup sewage, right? You don't want that ever in your house.
Yeah.
And you also have an acid problem because they can spray a 30-foot long stream of acid and. Yeah.
Oh my god, like the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park.
Nope.
Yeah, close.
All the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park?
No, the ones that spit acid at you.
The acid ones.
Dilophosaurus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
their
go
names.
with
That's why I
Mimic.
say the ones that spit acid.
I don't think I like either one of these because Ankleg is hella ugly and weird looking, and Mimic, you're gonna lose track of that guy. It's gonna be you're gonna be like, where'd he go?
You can play a great game of hide and seek.
Oh yeah, not when I'm tired.
I just want to go home.
I don't want to
My
accidentally
door.
step on it and get bitten by those face.
Or you come home and it's pretending to be a door, your door is actually open, but the mimic's there, waiting to welcome you home, and it's welcome. This is not what I need right now.
But
It's like Dino from the Flintstones, right?
a little bit. But if you turned your mimic into a purse, no one would ever rob you again.
But you can't turn him into anything. The mimic chooses what it turns into.
No, it turns into anything that it touches.
Be this thing.
Yeah, touch the purse. It's now a wearable
purse at it.
Yeah.
That's a very abusive relationship. Be what I want you to be.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. Well, it's pretty clear from the chat that Mimic gets to move on.
I didn't pick one.
What do
You
mean?
didn't want to.
You didn't want to.
I mean, it didn't matter. How is it gonna change the game in any way for me to pick one?
Fair, I guess.
What would you pick?
Neither.
Well, then why are you complaining that you didn't pick one?
There you go.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Wow. All right, moving on.
All right.
16.
16.
Ooh, natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
Don't re-roll the 16s. What's this one?
Tarasque versus a rock.
Ooh.
What's a Tarasque?
Oh my god.
It was like an hour ago. I don't remember.
Sure.
You know.
You could just quickly remind me what it is. You have to go look it up as a
It's a titan.
It's a giant one that will roll over and kill you.
It's like a giant lion turtle.
Yeah, that's right. The lion turtle.
Yeah, it's like the huge this fish.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
How is that a lion turtle?
Oh no, like a
It's
lion
like a
turtle.
giant spiky T-Rex.
A lion turtle.
Oh yeah,
Lion
yeah,
turtle
like
because it's
the spikes.
gigantic and it's big and you can live on it.
And in Crimson Howling, this is all with the intent that, or with the assumption that we were able to domesticate these in some way, is the idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still gonna go with rock because if this is gonna be a pet,
Right.
I want it to be physically close to me in proximity. Like I share a house with it or a room with it.
Not it being the house.
Yes, exactly. Or it has to be its own country or planet, you know? The rock, I mean, still pretty...
It won't be in the house with you.
Well, no, but I mean, it could at least, like, peek its head in my window at night and kind of, like, you know...
Wake up!
Come in. Yeah, instead of being the house.
That's fair.
Yeah, manageability is important when you're getting a pet. You need to be able to manage your pet. So I would definitely go with the rock.
Same.
Yeah. Yep. And you get to fly. So it's
And you get to fly.
You get to fly.
Yeah.
It's a good mount.
Penguin Cool is asking Discworld, and I'm all about this question, but I don't know what it's in reference to.
Discworld, like
yeah,
the best living-
Discworld. Go read it. It's fantastic. Yeah, Discworld. Period. No question mark. But
I think
I don't know.
I think he's
No
referencing
questions.
like the great Atuan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
I've never even read those and I knew what it meant.
Got it.
I've never even physically seen the book, ever. I've never been in the same room as the book.
Which one?
Any of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's sad.
Yeah, it is sad. You should read them. They're fantastic.
I mean, we got you to read Dune, so.
You can get me doing nothing.
I was actually playing the Discworld game with a friend last night on Tabletop Simulator. It's kind of like an aggressive Monopoly. It's fun.
Interesting.
Monopoly is already aggressive.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh no, we're at 50-50.
Oh, wow.
I got it. Don't worry.
No.
It hasn't been a long enough time yet.
Give it a minute.
Need a timer for the voting.
It's not like we have technology all around us.
If there was a way to time. If there was a way to figure out how to do like a minute or something.
Huh.
Or like
What
a
is a
countdown.
Minute. If only Ryan had something a foot or two away from him that he could hold up.
Oh, like
You mean
this
like
thing?
Like that.
Huh.
you mean like 6 inches away from him?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna put it back. We're not using it.
All
This
right.
is fine.
I will finish it off now that we.
And I love it that the timer that came out is the most antique style timer that we could possibly find. It wasn't like, oh, I have my phone that has a timer on it. No, I'm gonna pull out the sand timer.
The sand timer. We're going way back.
All right.
And by sand timer, I mean hourglass.
And the rock gets to move on.
Nice.
Okay. We now have a owlbear versus a boulet.
Ooh.
9. Nah, that won't work.
Ooh, 17.
Right, that's.
There we go.
7.
Looks like you, Connie.
Oh, shit, that's me. All right. Boulet. Because I'm going to name him Robert.
Robert Boulet.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's going to be the sweetest, tiniest little chunky boy. And he's going to be so cute. He's going to have like the biggest smile because he's got little like chunky fat paws.
The cutest chunk out of all chunks.
Yeah, exactly. And it's small enough to come and cuddle or to at least like hop on the bed and not like destroy the house. It's a manageable
it does
pet.
burrow, so
I pick out a little spot in the yard.
that's kind of like when you come home and your dog pissed in the house, right? But you're gonna come home and there's a hole in the corner of your house, like because it decided it wanted to burrow. It's like, hope it didn't hit any pipes.
Yeah.
I feel like both of these two are gonna be the same amount of manageability because they're both kind of rough guys, but they're both cute. But yeah, the whole thing, I think I'm gonna have to pass on that guy and pick the owlbear.
I mean, the owlbear's just gonna like tear a hole through your wall instead of burrowing down. It'll just go like, I want out now. Break your door. You can't stop it.
That's fair. But I mean, like, also,
But it's cuter.
People can train bears to be like domestic-ish.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, the boulet could also be domesticated because we agreed that. But a boulet has like, it's in his nature to dig.
Right.
It's in
Exactly.
his nature to do that. So it would be harder to get that out
But
of.
the boulet doesn't screech.
All
The
night
screeching
trying to
is
find
a
a
big
mate
thing
or
for
hunt
me.
or
Like,
eat.
I already struggle to fall asleep. Like, if I just fell asleep and I have like 3 hours left of sleep, and this bastard starts screeching half an hour into my sleep,
Yep.
not happy.
Nope. Get out.
Yeah.
Move to a forest and let him out at night.
So why do you have a pet?
Go.
Be free. Go
free.
throw up.
Yeah.
Go do your thing outside. Go screeching. Go find him. Do your thing and then come back.
And that's how you end up with like dead bears in the forest, because it's like it tried to mate with them, but it's like it doesn't work like that. It's like,
Or if you
I don't
kind
wanna
of
be
get the cat
responsible
situation where it brings
I mean-
back like a gift. It's like, Mom, I brought you back something. It's a whole
Dead deer.
like gazelle. Yeah, exactly. Like,
It would work like that because all of them except for his face is bear, so he could probably technically mate with other bears, or at least maybe not actually replicate, but the act of mating would probably still work.
that's how you get a hybrid.
Or you would get like a mule. We get something that can't reproduce.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, unless the owl bear is the mule,
Is the meal.
so he could just go have fun and not have to worry about anything. Good for him. Owl bear it is. Go enjoy yourself in the middle of the night. Go screech your way out into the darkness. I will see you in the morning.
Fair.
Natural contraception.
But I would also take a boulet as well.
Yeah, I think I would go with the boulet. Because it's like you can't bring it in bed with you, right? It's like, oh, cuddle.
You do whatever you want with your pets.
it's portable. It's convenient.
Don't need to know about it.
I followed up with cuddle. Just because you would do it with your pets doesn't mean that we all would.
Yep. Okay. All right. I will end that guy there.
That is
And-
far more info than I ever wanted to know about owl bears. You're welcome, metalhead bangers.
The more
That's why
you
we're
know.
here.
Yep. All right. We've now got a Kraken versus a Homunculus. And I got a 4.
A toe.
13.
18.
Oh boy.
Alright.
This is a hard one. Because rule the seas, cute little servant. He's manageability. We're gonna go back to my previous argument. While I do still believe that Kraken is manageable because it is a beast that obeys his friend, because people call upon it. People call upon the Kraken, and he shows up. So that means he is somewhat reliable.
Somewhat.
Out of all the big old beasts, probably the most reliable. But if I have the choice of homunculi that I actually use on it every day, and I think I'm gonna go with the homunculi. But it's a very close race. Homunculi. I pick homunculi.
Homunculus, you can only have one, remember?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But you can only have one Kraken too.
Yeah.
I don't think
You don't
can
need.
manage
You
two
don't ever
Krakens.
want more than one Kraken.
God, can you imagine? Just
No, but like I only bring it up because like if that's a selling point for you that you can have multiple ones, is like okay, remember you can only have one.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I feel like sorry.
No, go.
Yeah, like for me, for the idea I have of owning a Kraken, it's more like you're the lion tamer and you're making sure it just doesn't eat you more than like it being a pet.
Yeah, that's the problem because most pets that are bigger than you, they know they're bigger than you. So it's the
Not
shoes
always,
on the
but
other
usually.
foot. Usually,
Look at Great Danes.
Yeah. I'm a lapdog. Ugh.
But I mean,
if a
like,
Kraken try to do that? I'm a lapdog. Dead.
just completely crush you in the process.
Sorry, carry on with your argument.
No, I'm gonna have to go with Homunculus too, just because tiny, adorable, telepathic, cuddles with you, therapy homunculi. Come to me, baby.
Here's my homunculus.
No.
It's a dobby.
It's a
Oh,
dog.
it's so cute.
Hello, mama.
Oh, stinky breath. Yeah, definitely homunculus. Because like a flying gremlin like this, like hell yeah. Plus the telepathy factor for me, like really is a bonus, right?
Mhm.
Like, oh yeah, you have this bond with them.
Yeah, and it flies too, so it's like kind of get the best of both worlds.
Yeah. Do you fly?
Nyeh,
Look at that
Only
face.
one way to find
that phase, yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I don't need to fly. I'm cute.
All right. We
Are you gonna eat it, Chunk? What are you doing?
Just hanging out.
Okay. Stretching out your face.
flies if you throw it.
That was my point. I mean, she has a landing pad. The bed's right there. No, I'm not gonna throw you.
All right. I think that one's pretty definitive. We got one vote
yeah.
for a Kraken, so it got a little bit of love, but we'll move it on. And we've got a homunculus. Yay!
Alright, stinky
Nice.
breath. Time for you to go bye-bye. Oh, fuck, you are gonna fly.
No.
No.
She tries to jump off whenever I try to put her down, so it's like, you are gonna fly, aren't you?
You're gonna fly right out of my hands.
Not by my doing.
Last in the second to last round, we've got a Displacer Beast versus a Mimic. And I got a
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Nice. I got a 4.
6.
I'm gonna definitely stick with the Displacer Beast. It's more of a pet, right? Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like the Mimic is like, well, it would be useful. I would not go for that abusive relationship of you are now my purse, like you are a bottle, you are my phone. Plus, like the Displacer Beast is more of a pet concept that we've been discussing. Like you can actually like play with it, you can do things with it. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Displacer Beast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Displacer Beast too, because the Mimic sounds cool, but I think then it becomes like the jack of all trades, master of none situation. It could be all kinds of things, but then like why? Like
Why?
it's not helpful for anybody. He's not gonna help you.
Yeah.
So I think Displacer Beast would be much more fun.
I agree.
Yep.
Yeah.
Displacer Beast, because then you also gain a mount as well, because it is large enough to where you could saddle it up and then you have another mode of transportation.
Until it's running and you're being hit in the face with its tendrils. my eye. And they're spiky too, so it's not like it's just gonna hit you, it's like gonna cut you in the face.
Well, you just have to make sure that it's going fast enough to where the tendrils are flapping back behind
Backwards,
you.
there you go.
Yeah.
But it has to get to
Aerodynamics.
that speed, right? Like there's always gonna be a point of danger.
Yeah, you have to get them up to 88 miles an hour. That's the deal.
0 to 3 seconds.
Yeah. That's it.
That's the only way you won't get hit in the face by these.
Yeah, by these tendrils just...
Yeah.
Oh, we're at 50-50. This one's a tricky one.
Nope.
Oh, then we're back to 50-50.
Oh.
Corey says mimic.
Yep.
But there's so many teeth and then so many eyeballs, and then you'll never know what it actually is because it'll just keep touching something.
Ooh, it's a
Whatever it
bogger.
touches, it turns into. So if you try and put it on a chair or
It
like
is
a
now
table,
a chair on a chair.
it is a table on top of a table.
If you put them on the floor, does it turn into floor?
You might.
Ooh. But then you could step on it, and then
But then
all
it
you
can't
get
be anywhere. Then why do you have a mimic?
it's like the worst possible Lego that you could step on. Like,
How do you ever
come
find
on.
them?
You don't.
Maybe you like rattle your like treats or something, and he just kind of morphs into something else. He morphs into the treat box.
And then it bites your hand trying to eat the treats.
You gotta put a bell on
It
it. That's the
missed.
only way, you know. You just have to have a little bell on it.
Little
Same
bell
with
on it.
cats.
Yeah. It's how you keep
Mimics
track.
are cats. Got it.
Oh God.
I mean, cats are fluids, so
Yeah, they turn
they're
into
not so
anything
far
they
away.
sit into. Mother of God.
All right.
Yep.
By a small margin, the Displacer Beast looks to be moving on.
Ooh, big kitty.
Okay. All right. We are in the second to last round now.
Oh.
Oh.
I got a 16.
5.
9.
14.
Okay. Me.
Right.
Yeah.
Rock versus owlbear. I'm gonna have to go with a rock, I think.
You think?
You think?
Let me think harder.
Why? Talk it through, and then
Yeah,
you'll come
okay,
to a
What's
okay,
going
okay.
on in the old rye factory?
Okay, so let's see. In terms of like where I'd want to keep him, to be able to have like an aviary or something big enough to keep a rock, that you'd have to really kind of be specific, or like it would be perching on your house or something like that. But then the owlbear, at least you could kind of tame it to be indoors a bit, or like Chunk said, you can send it off into the forest and let it do its nightly things. I feel like the owlbear actually might keep to itself better than the rock, because like the rock might go off like 100 miles somewhere, come back carrying like a present for you, which is like the neighbor's cow, and drop it in front of you. I don't know. I actually think I might have changed my
Rock
mind.
shows up with an elephant in your backyard.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Why?
Like, I didn't ask for this. So I think I changed my mind to owlbear, just for ease of things he could do that I would be able to manage better.
Right, and that's what it ends up coming down to,
Yeah.
right? Like, we're looking for the best pet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think a rock is a pet. Again, it comes back to the horse thing. You don't really like refer to them as a pet. It's like this beast that I live with, and I like.
That you just happen to
But
own.
you're their servant.
Right.
Yeah. Well, rocks
It's
are.
like cats.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
You're their
rocks-
servants. They're not your pet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the rock, because both of these animals are gonna be hard to manage. They're both gonna be they eat things that might be alive, like big things like a cow. They're both likely eat. You put a cow in front of both of them, they both will eat it.
Probably.
Yeah.
So at this point, it's gonna suck no matter what. So at least I can fly with a rock. I can ride it. If
So
it
there is
lets-
a payoff.
there's a payoff. At least
Yeah.
I got that.
That's fair.
Because it's gonna
I don't know, but with the
Yep.
owl bear, you get the puppy owl bear, and like, yes.
At least for like a week or two before it gets too big to manage.
Yeah, but birds are friendly too. Birds like cute. Birds are good friends. Actually, birds
Have
are
you
pretty
seen
loyal.
a baby bird? They're ugly. They are.
Yeah.
They're like naked and weird until they start getting their plumage, and it's like.
Well, it's a good thing it doesn't last a very long time, and then they get to the full size.
It's true. But owlbear is gonna be cute from the beginning.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with owlbear because, like, if you kind of get baby cub bear from the beginning, you just get the little squawky face. It's pretty cute. It's furry. It could be cuddly.
I'm furry.
Yes, you
But
are.
are you cuddly?
Ah.
Very cuddly.
I don't know. I feel like you're one of those things that bites when you're least expecting.
Or has like
Surprise,
night terrors.
Yeah.
Ooh, the rock is. Oh no, back to the owlbear.
Yeah, owlbear.
Ooh, rock is winning.
for sure.
Rock is winning. They know what the rock is cooking.
Barely.
I think, yeah.
Ooh, and-
owlbear. And we're back.
And owlbear.
And we're back.
Yeah. Owlbear.
Ooh.
Oh my god. I made the mistake of refreshing my window, and now there's a condom advertising on my screen.
It's Skynet.
They're
It's listening again.
They know.
Ah.
Owlbear. Shut it down, shut it down.
Okay.
Shut her down.
Click.
We're winning.
right.
We're winning, shut it down.
Owlbear. All right.
Owlbear.
Now the last one to move on. I got a 6.
Oh.
We did
Oh, rolling. Right,
Yeah.
that's what we're doing. 18.
16.
12.
Carla. You got a homunculus or a displacer beast?
Oh.
This just got really hard.
Did.
Yep.
I don't know, because like on one end, like your homunculus is going to be a lot easier to take care of, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like you can ride the displacer beast, and like you don't need a car anymore.
That's true.
And like your displacer beast actually can protect your house, whereas your homunculus is like, I can be like a pixie and cause trouble for you, but if you smack me hard enough, I'm flying against a wall and don't really do that much. Like I don't have that much power to actually like protect the house.
Mm-hmm.
How big is the
Penguin McCool. Yeah, I wants to know how big the displacer beast is.
It's basically the size of a jaguar.
Is
think
it a
that's-
large monstrosity? I think that's what it is. I think it's large.
It's large, yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
So if
it's
it's
got-
like the size of a jaguar, it can still like curl if you have like a king size bed. You can still take the rest of the bed and I'll take a corner. This is fine. That's already my life anyway with my dogs.
Fair.
So what do you want?
Speaking of,
Speaking of,
Mhm.
Harlan says, wait, is it having a pet in real life or while playing D&D?
real life.
Real life.
life.
This is real life.
Yeah. So how your pet would adapt to your IRL real life? Your D&D pet would then come into your world.
I think if we're arguing for the like pet, like what we generally think of as a pet, as your little friend, I think a homunculi.
Yeah.
That'll have to be it. Because he'll be the friendliest, easiest to take care of. Will actually take care of you at some point. So better than a regular pet. You take care of it takes care of you. And it's little
and
pet.
Crimson Howling is right? It's like it'll go berserk if there's a blink dog around. So like if you're trying to like go for a walk and all of a sudden a blink dog walks by, you're out of control. There's no way you're holding it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you got it from beginning, so if it was like a little kitten,
It comes down to the training, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would come down to the training. So if you did have it for long enough, like you would train it to be okay with other creatures. So
I kind of get the feeling that a displacer beast would still be like you can train a lion as much as you can. It's still possibly gonna bite somebody.
yeah,
So like I think it'd be that level of like training, but still kind of iffy on
You
the.
still have that risk. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he'd be a really cool pet, but I think with a lot more risk.
He'd be a battle cuddle buddy.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Could you imagine the big purrs on that one? Just vibrate. Feel better! Yeah.
Honestly, I would be okay with either of these.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta pick one.
You didn't pick one last time.
Yeah, but I'm special.
No, did your mom tell you that?
Yes.
She's right.
Invisikitty.
Invisikitty, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I always like bigger pets more than smaller pets because I feel like I'm gonna break the smaller pets. So if I really had to pick one, I would go with the Displacer Beast. But I'm okay with either. I would be happy with the Homunculus.
Yeah, I think I would end up going with Homunculus. As much as I really, really want a Displacer Beast, anything that's bigger than me, which is a lot of stuff, I would love something that is smaller than me. So to find that, I could resist. I'd go with the Homunculus.
My dad made it even.
He wants to see the world burn.
And Corey is no longer wrong. Oh, that's good.
Good for you, Corey. Good for you.
Good for you, Corey.
You're catching.
Bravo.
All right. Well, hopefully someone will grab another vote in there. Who hasn't voted yet?
For Chunk Ghost Rogue.
Oh God, no.
It's ingrained on a biological level. The physics of the Blink Dog's ability causes interference with the innate displacement of the Displacer Beast.
Oh.
Species
Oh,
drop
so
every-
that's why they're natural enemies.
Interesting.
You have an inherent danger, like a built-in, like
Danger sense.
bomb waiting to explode. That's scary.
Bomb sniffing Displacer Beast.
Oh God.
We're just creating all sorts of jobs for these D&D
Right?
animals.
Cats are pets already. Yes.
Mhm.
So
The big-ass cat.
Yeah,
this
with
is like a
tentacles.
jaguar-sized cat.
Yeah.
You
With
can't
6
have
legs.
those as pets.
And 6
if you
legs
do-
too.
You shouldn't.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have to jump in and vote.
We might.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 5-5 right now.
5 to 5.
Oh
You
God.
doing it?
Did we jump in and vote?
Are we jumping?
You give it 10 seconds. 10, 9,
9,
8,
8,
7,
7, 6, 5,
5.
4,
4,
3, 2, 1, 0.
You're doing it.
2,
All right.
1.
Jump in
Okay,
there.
we're voting.
We're voting.
Whose laptop am I signed into? Oh, Perception Studio. I stole Ryan's.
Sign in.
Ryan doesn't have a vote.
It's true. I don't need one. It's
Ah,
fine.
crap! I voted for the wrong thing. No, I voted too. I voted for the wrong thing. I meant two.
Good.
Oh no!
Sucks
Undo.
to suck.
Oh, man.
Delete
There's
your message.
no
Dog Show.
Hey,
Thank you for the
Dog Show,
sub.
thank you for the sub.
Owlbear was on this
Welcome.
list.
It's
Yeah.
still on the list.
Actually,
it's going
yeah.
to the final bracket. Yeah.
Yeah. Owlbear is going to the final.
Oh,
right.
no.
Well, Displacer Beast gets to move on.
Ah.
Even
Yeah, I don't
if
think
you
my
had voted
vote-
correctly.
My vote.
Thanks, Chunk.
I think my vote would have still not fixed it.
No, it wouldn't have.
So it didn't matter.
No.
Well, if you hadn't stolen Ryan's vote, it would have.
Ah. You brought this chaos upon yourself.
Don't sign in too.
I could have, yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. The final round.
Oh boy.
Owlbear versus Displacer Beast.
12.
1.
9.
9.
Hey, thank you for gifting that sub to Carla.
Thanks, Arsenal. I'll be back.
Okay.
No. You can't walk away on the final round. We're almost there.
How dare you?
What did you roll?
I got a 9.
I got a 1.
What did Chunk roll?
I said it. I said 9.
Oh shit!
okay.
Roll off.
No, I got a 12. I got
Oh,
a
okay,
12.
okay.
This is fine.
Oh, Connie got so excited. We'll do the roll off anyways, Connie. Let's roll
Okay. Between us.
All right.
off. For no reason at all.
I got 2.
19.
No,
Oh, doorbell.
Work.
And all the dogs are off.
Eh.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna stick with Displacer Beast because of that screech. I think that screech and like the possibility of just happening during my already limited sleep cycle is gonna be a no-no for me. I'd rather take the risk of having to like try to handle it with the leash if there's a blink dog around.
Yep.
But I already do that with my dog anyway, so I'll get super strong. This is fine.
This is how you work out.
Yeah, this is my workout. This is fine. But yeah, I'm sticking with Displacer Beast.
Both of these are hard because they're gonna be rough pets.
Yep. Cute and cuddly here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the owlbear just because I think owlbear's cute and like fluffy. And I'm interested to find out on his adventures that when he goes out at night. Be like, oh, what he brought back. Like every week would be something different. It'd be interesting.
Oh, what did you hump today?
Yeah.
But I mean, you could say the same thing about the Displacer Beast. You know, if you have feline instincts, if you're just gonna let your pet go run free in the middle of the night, like, okay, good night, kisses, mwah, go run and play while I sleep, you're gonna come back to a nice fresh something.
Yeah.
Hey mom,
Neighbor's
I brought you
dog.
breakfast. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you had it from beginning, from like birth, you could train it. It's like not food, friend.
Don't bring it back.
Food. Yeah, you could train it to like
If
kibble.
food, eat away from home. Take away, not bring home.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my
you
God.
would
It'd
have
be
to
like
have a big
how,
backyard.
Like some cats develop like ways to like other things to bring you instead of like the meals. Like they'll start like bringing you giant flower version things or like items. It'll become a kleptomaniac.
It brings you a tree
God.
branch instead of a leaf.
Right.
Oh,
no.
You could have fire pits. You can have bonfires every week. This is fine.
Oh, what'd you bring me this week? Throw it in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still sticking with Displacer Beast.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah.
And the winner is.
It's so far.
Go.
Oh no.
I think it's only two couple people.
There's
2-2 now.
Whatever,
It's
evens.
50-50.
Give it a minute.
Give it
50-50.
Would the bear hibernate? Probably. He would probably have that cycle.
Possible. Yeah.
So you would lose your pet for how many months while it hibernates versus...
That's the time you don't have to take care of him. You get a break.
Yeah.
Because he's going to be a handful, but you get a break. So
You get a break.
it evens out.
But
But then you'll miss him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I would do if I went like 3 months without my dogs.
Yeah, every year, I mean, that would kind of be rough.
Especially like during the holidays, because you hibernate in winter, right? So it's like, it's gonna go during the season that people get the depressed the most. So it's like,
Yeah.
that's when you need your pet with you.
Yeah. And with the Displacer Beast, you get the automatic, like, warm heater. Like, it could be... It's large, but it's still, like, it could fit in a home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Owlbear, I feel like, would be pretty... hitting the top of the roof. Yeah. So, Displacer Beast, you could
You
still
need
at least
sliding
have
doors
something.
everywhere.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Make sure there's no screen doors, because they'll just go blasting
Run
right through
I
'em.
mean, it probably will anyway, but
Well, at least the Displacer Beast could just displace through it instead of actually barreling through.
Arsenal says the owlbears will need a lot of picnic baskets and Tootsie Roll props.
correct.
Yes. Oh my God, is that its diet? Can we train it to live off of Tootsie Pops and picnic baskets? So go.
But they're not allowed to bite it.
1, 2, 3.
That's how you manage your digestion, right? It's like you can't bite it.
Right. Okay. Well, I think we have a fairly definitive pull
Oh,
away there.
Aw,
it's
poor
okay. It's
Edie.
super cute anyway.
That is true. Owl bear is the pet chosen.
Woo!
Yeah. All right. Thank
We
you
did
all.
it.
That was
Well,
awesome.
aside.
Owlbear's a winner.
Okay.
But now everyone in chat gets to vote who was the best arguer.
Who's the real winner?
There we go. Of the week. So then that way they
Master
can pick
Debator.
next week's topic.
Dunk says, in my current campaign, I have a pet owlbear named Flap Albert.
That's really good.
He's a very nice guy, but a bit frisky.
That's really good.
And
The
since
master.
I won last week, you do not get to vote for me.
Oh,
But there's
so
only
you're
4
out.
of us.
Yeah,
Should
but he
I-
won last week.
Oh, that's right. We made that rule.
Yeah.
That,
So that
keep it cycling for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thank you, Empire Strikes Ass, for following.
Thanks for the follow.
Well played. Well played.
All right, I'm gonna open up the
How
poll.
do you make the owl bear smaller?
You
Magic.
You cast
Oh, no,
But
thank you.
I'm not a wizard. I'm not a magical being. I don't have that skill. Like
just
this
find
is
your
just
local
them coming
wizard.
to the real world, right?
Stick them in the washer and then dryer and real hot. And then.
Oh, there you go. Shrink them down to size.
There you go. Don't.
Oh,
put your
thanks,
owl
Dunk.
bears in the washer.
Yay!
Dunk donated 5 subs to the community.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Dunk. Appreciate it.
September. Pew, 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 pew.
All right. Right. Opening the poll.
Opening the poll.
Okay, and so you can use your channel points as well to vote multiple times for whoever you want.
Yay!
Welcome, Minute Splat, to your subscription.
Alchemist potions too.
So right now, Connie is winning.
Oh,
Connie!
Start thinking.
Wow, the Connie's got 100 now already.
Yeah,
Oh,
already.
jeez.
Yeah, you're done. Game over. Game over.
Over, man. Close the poll.
What do you want to do next week, Connie?
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I gotta think of a thing.
Yeah.
Dunk says, I just got here, but Connie!
Yay, dog.
Nice. Yep, we're at 78% for Connie, and then
Oh,
10%
geez.
for Chunk, and 14% for Carla.
Are thinking of something, Connie.
Oh, God.
Almost
okay.
done. Almost there.
All right.
Then you have to make your own list so Ryan doesn't yell at you.
Okay.
All right, yep.
Hey.
Connie is the
Let's see.
master debater of the week.
All right. It's got to be something spooky themed because fall starts next week. So,
I like it. I like it.
like what's not favorite spooky movie, but what's one item that defines Halloween or fall
Nightmare
season
Before Christmas.
for the next 3 months?
Yeah.
So, are you wanting it to be the most definitive item that identifies as Halloween?
Yeah, so if you had to identify, if somebody said, give me one word, I tell you Halloween, you say whatever comes back to me or into your head. Yeah, first. What's the
Okay.
first thing that you think of when somebody says Halloween?
Okay.
Ghost.
Yeah, see, or pumpkin or bats or something. So what would be the most iconic Halloween item?
What's the most Halloweeny?
Yeah, what's the most Halloweeny?
The most Halloweeny out of all the
Halloweeny item.
Yes.
Yes.
I like
There
it.
you go.
Figure out a short sentence to explain that.
There you go.
Halloweeny item.
I'm down.
Perfect.
Yay.
All right.
Oh, and do I have to pick my
Yeah.
thingy?
Oh yeah. What do you want your icon?
And
to be?
Ryan, that was me giving you clues to start the list now.
Yep.
Basically,
have it in
start
time.
writing it down.
Ryan will ask you for your little symbol again 10 minutes before the next week's show.
Okay.
But
there we
let us know
go.
now.
You'll get a bat lollipop.
There's a bat symbol with a stick.
Oh God, a bat on a stick.
Lollipop.
Oh no.
I'll think of something for the thing. I'll let you know, and then I'll think of a list too.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Cool. All right, thank you
Yay.
everybody for joining us today. Well, guess what? We're back tonight at 7:30 for more Trash to Piece Theater. We got a couple more stories for you coming your way. Yeah.
That's later tonight at 7:30.
7:30.
Yeah.
Hooray!
And then new schedule comes out on Sunday in the Discord.
Discord and social medias.
There you go.
We might start moving it to like a little earlier as well. I might start releasing the schedule maybe on Fridays or Saturdays.
Ooh, but definitely check out the Discord because that's where it gets posted.
Yeah. And then we'll see you guys tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna raid our friend Nox and Fab over at the Scabby Rooster.
Yay!
Looks like Nox is doing some painting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, and they were also the ones responsible for helping us build our tavern at the studio. So hopefully, we'll get to show you guys that off pretty soon.
Eventually.
So yeah, show them some love. Let them know that you're coming over from Perception Studio.
Get
And
those
we'll
emotes ready.
Yeah, we'll see you later tonight. Thank you all.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.